Hello. Good morning. Good morning. I thought I would go live while I start making our neighbors their Christmas treats. Try to do this every single year ever since we had kids. We try to do something sweet for all of our neighbors, and that hasn't changed even with the move to our homestead property. So I was hoping to get to do this with my daughter Kay, but she is sick. But we're going to do some chocolate covered pretzel rods. Sometimes I do a mixture of like cookies and stuff, but this year it got away from us, so keeping it simple. And so I don't have a double broiler or anything. So I'm just heating up water down here, which it looks like I need to add more water to it. And then I've got the chocolate melting up here. And it just so happens that this fits nicely on top, kind of inside. So I'm letting that chocolate warm. I need to put more water in the bottom pan real quick. I also have quite a bit of dishes to do, so if you guys want to hang out with me while I do that too, great. And then if you have any questions, just comment them down below. You don't have to be a member or a subscriber, I don't believe. So if you want to write down any questions about our family life, our homestead, what I'm making here, I'll be more than happy to answer that for you. But getting in that Christmas spirit, so I take a full pretzel rod and then I just break it in half. And then the nice side I keep exposed, and then the broken side, that's what I dip in the chocolate. And so I'll do the brown chocolate first, and then once that's dried, I'm gonna melt the white chocolate, and then I'm gonna drizzle it to make a design, and then I'm gonna sprinkle our festive Christmas sprinkles on top of that. So just hang out with me, and like I said, I'll keep talking with you, and if you have any questions you want to hang out and chat, I would love to hang out and chat with you. Do you want a closer close up of me snapping these pretzels? Probably not. Like, do you want me to have you on my face, or should I direct the camera down to the pretzels? But like I said, all I'm doing is snapping them in half. And we don't have a whole lot of neighbors, so I'm going to make probably this entire bag. I bought 2 bags. Maybe what I'll do is use both bags, and then what I don't use for giving to the neighbors, I will bring over for Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve with the family. Every year we go to the family's house and we have hot cocoa. We eat a whole bunch of sweets. These chocolate covered pretzels would be nice. Brownies, chocolate chip cookies. Of course, I now have to alter what I eat because of my lifestyle change. So I'm going to be making sweets that I am also able to eat. There's also some people there that are coming um, that have been diagnosed with diabetes. So they can enjoy the same sweets that I make myself, they can have as well. And then everyone else can have the other version. But yeah, so we do like hot cocoa, sweets, and then, um, fellowship, just hanging out. And then after that, later on, maybe my nephew will play the piano, we'll be dancing, stuff like that. It's just such a nice time. And then later on in the evening, we open up our Bibles and we tell the true Christmas story straight from the Bible. And then we also um, will sing Christmas songs. And then each of the kids will get to open one gift. This has been a um, tradition of ours for many, many years. And it's just one that I absolutely love. This is my favorite season. I absolutely love Christmas. And it's the season for us that like lasts the longest because it's 2 days, 2 full days. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I think I'm going to open up this other bag and get those all broken. And then I have these like little pieces that I can't really do anything with. So I'm going to set those aside and I may make like a pie crust or something out of those. They definitely won't go to waste. So I'm going to put those to the side. I think I'm going to keep, am I going to keep this bag? No, because I'm going to end up decorating the bags that we give these out with like pretty cellophane and ribbon. So I'm not going to keep that bag. I'm going to go ahead and throw it away. Okay. Chocolate is finally starting to melt down a little bit. I need to find something to set the spoon on. Actually, I have the perfect thing. I just need to remember what I did with it. I am really loving gnomes lately, and I picked this up last year after Christmas, though. Need to wipe it off. But it's a little Christmas gnome, and it's a little spoon plate. Okay, so now I can set my spoon on something. I'm going to pull my hair back, I think. Hello, welcome in. My name is Lee with Camp Homestead, and I'm just making some chocolate covered pretzels for our neighbors. It's what we like to do every year, is to um, give sweets and goodies out to the neighbors. And then the whole family, our kids, my husband, and I will walk the neighborhood. Our driveway is pretty long, so we'll probably drive up the driveway, but then we'll walk because all of my neighbors, we have 20 acres, but our neighbors built up on the top of the hill and they're all kind of close together. And most of our property is like way down in the holler. So if we drive up the driveway, then we can walk comfortably to each of the neighbors' houses to give them their treats. So we'll all do that as a family. I'm aiming for Friday or Saturday. It seems like most of our neighbors are home. At least someone in the family is home Fridays or Saturdays. So we'll probably do that this weekend. And I just love to bless people, even if it is just something small. It's something that I put a lot of heart in. So this would be a lot easier if I had help from my daughter, but Like I said, she's sick. Oh, it looks like my battery light just died. So I'm sorry if I'm super dark. I may put you on pause so that I can go get the light, unless it doesn't bother anyone. Am I too dark? Okay, I'm going to turn you around and show you how big this pile is getting. I think this is a good amount. I may actually not have I may not have enough chocolate for how many pretzels I have. I made quite a bit. And if you hear the yelling in the background, that's my son. If you don't follow me or subscribe to me, then you probably don't know that my son is autistic. And so that's his way of, he has a verbal stem. So it feels good to him to shout out like that. Okay, not all of the chocolate is melted yet. That's the situation on that. And then here is the pile of pretzels. So I'm going to dip each pretzel. I'm going to dip each pretzel in and then let that dry. And then I'm going to melt the white chocolate and then just do a drizzle just to make it look pretty. And then I'm going to add these sprinkles, these Christmas themed sprinkles on top. And then I will show you what it looks like after. But what I think I might do, because it's going to take the chocolate a little bit longer and no one is asking any questions, is I might put the live on pause, run up and get my light, and then I'll pick you back up. Let me see if I can not end this. Let's see. I don't see a way that I can put you on pause, so I might actually have to end our live. That stinks because I don't want you to just be looking at the stove while I run upstairs. This is only my second live, so I'm not familiar with what I'm doing. That wasn't it. Okay, I'm going to just have to pick you guys back up. I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with going live. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Don't go anywhere, please.